So I ask you a question. Would you not like to continue to see well? For that to happen, you must protect the eyes. You must take care of the eyes. And you must not do anything to the eyes that will cause you to be infected. Are you hearing me? So that's why we come here. Eyesight International is an organization whose main focus is to protect the eyes of children. Because the children are the future of tomorrow, right? If you are not able to have a good vision now, you will not be able to have a good vision tomorrow. So if we keep your eyes well today, your vision for tomorrow will be very good. So I come here this morning to make you aware of certain things that you need to do to ensure that you keep on seeing very well. You see with your eyes. All of us know that. True of us. And how many eyes do you have? And where are they? Front or back of your head? Okay. The eyes are able to see because they have, they are made up of parts. That when you see, I'm looking at this auntie now, sitting very close to the door. The reason why I'm able to see her, yes, because the eyes are there, but there's a way the eyes work so I'm able to see her. As I'm looking at her, what happens basically is that light comes from her. Alright? And comes into my eyes. When it comes into my eyes, it bends. The essence of the light, for me to see her clearly, the light is divided into, the eye is divided into three parts. There's the front part, there's the center part or the middle part, and there's the back part. The front part and the middle part bend the light so that they can fall on the back part, which is called the retina. Are you following? Now, if in the process of bending the light as they come in, they don't fall on the retina, the light that is coming from auntie does not fall on the retina, you will not see well. Either you have what they call short sight or you have long sight. Which means that if I'm looking at my brother there, the image will not be clear, it will blur. So what usually happens is that we give what we call corrective lenses to adjust the bending of the light. Because when light comes from one medium to another, when I say 1 million from another, like if light is coming now from the air, enters my eye, my eye is 1 million, the air is another medium. When it's coming from 1 million to the other, it will bend. But the essence of the bend is that it forms on the retina. So if it's not forming on the retina, I will now give corrective glasses. You see, I'm wearing glasses. These glasses will now adjust the bending of the light so that it falls on the retina, and so I can see it. Now, for you to be able to see well, there are people that are trained to be able to, take care of your eyes. There are three main categories of people that are involved in the eye. There are people who call the opticians, there are people who call the optometrists, there are people who call the ophthalmologists. I'll call them again. There are people we call the opticians, there are those we call the optometrists, and there are those we call the ophthalmologists. Who is an optician? An optician is the person who, having been told that, this brother requires, let's say, +1 diopter lens to correct the error in the eyes. That one will now cut the lens, put it into a frame like this, and bring it for the person to use. That's the work of an optician. An optician is the one that cuts the lenses, the prescription lenses, into a frame for us to use our glasses. Who is an optometrist? An optometrist, I am an optometrist. An optometrist is an eye doctor that is concerned with prescribing corrective devices for the eyes. It's not only glasses that can be used to correct your eyes. There are things we call, but we won't go into that, there are things we call prisms. There are other things we call vision training devices that we use to correct an error you have in your eyes. The optometrist can also prescribe drugs for some conditions of the eye. Then finally, you have the people who call the ophthalmologists. Now, those ophthalmologists are medical doctors who specialize in doing eye operations or eye surgeries. Did you get that? There seems to be Apollo epidemic all over. I don't know how many of you have it in this school. So in so many schools, is anybody raising their hands? People will come out with red eye, your eyes will be itching, you discharge will be coming from your eyes. Did anybody have it during this period? But it was very prevalent recently. Some of my children had it. Now, in some of the cases we have heard, when people notice their eyes are red or are bringing out discharge, some wise person will now advise them to go and put sugar inside their eyes, to go and put salt inside their eyes, to go and put urine inside their eyes. If you do that, you will destroy your eyes. And not only will you destroy your eyes, you are affecting your bright future. Nothing should be placed in the eyes except what was prescribed to you by an eye doctor. Don't put sugar. Don't put sauce. Don't put leaves. Don't put breast milk. Are you listening to me? Because your parents are not here. So when you get to tell them, Dr. Osaigi said, I work at Stella Obasanjo Hospital. So if they want to come and ask me questions, let them come and ask me. Stella Obasanjo Hospital is not far from here. That nobody should put sugar, should put salt, should put leaves. What's the other thing I said? Should put urine, should put breast milk into the eyes. For children, we always say, check your eyes every year. For adults, every 2 years. That is just for changing glasses. But normally, eye examination should be once a year.
Sir, you speak about bifocal lenses.
Yes.
I would like to know what it is.
Good question. A bifocal lens is, sit down there. Bifocal lens, when we say bi means two. Focal means two focal lens, two focal points. So what essentially it means is that there's a focal point for far, to see far, and there's a focal point for near. Now, what I have is what we call a single vision lens. I use it only for far. But bifocal lenses, the up part of it, because it's divided into two parts. The up part is for looking at far. The down part is for reading. My brother, I think he has one. So that's why bifocal, he has two focal points. One for reading, one for far. Facing. Hey, let me ask you. Where is this one facing?
So, this one is our this one very important.
Hey.
Like this one.
As part of the Eyes Right program, one of the things, Eyes Right is basically there to enhance the vision of children. And like we said, vision education is a very important cornerstone in vision improvement. Okay, so we've done eye assessment, we've given an eye talk, we distributed questionnaires, but I think it's also important to leave a legacy of vision education. So what we are going to be doing now is that we are going to distribute our vision eye care handbook for free for some of the primary school pupils. So read it so that you learn about how to take care of your eyes. Show it to your mommy and daddy when you get home. God bless you. What's your name? What's your name? So read it. Learn about how to take care of your eyes, what not to put in your eyes, what to avoid doing. We want to thank all of you for coming out today. We want to thank the proprietor of this school. We hope that this will be a starting point in vision care improvement for the children in Edo State. God bless you.